Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von GreedFall. Wir müssen die zwei Kommandanten da befragen. Das werden wir dann auch mal tun. Plündern. Da ist einer. Befragen wir ihn mal. Wen habe ich denn eigentlich dabei? Den Priester und den Nauten, okay.
Hello, my lady. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Ja.
Disarday. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here.
Okay.
What might I do for you?
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks.
Wow.
Talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Ne, mehr haben wir nicht.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Okay. Sollten wir hinkriegen. Da haben wir noch einen. So, das untersuchen wir gerade mal. So, da können wir mal ein paar von den Dudes hier befragen.
Good day. I am looking for several sailors. Some naughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the mage inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Knots are up to.
And what do these mage inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the inquisitors roaming around the port.
Da ist noch wen, den wir fragen können.
Good day. I'm looking for two men, naughts that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to, you can imagine, and well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that's where we should go. If we find inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Okay. Dann gehen wir da mal suchen. Vielleicht finden wir ja was. Oh, Kiste. Wo ist denn das Wirtshaus?
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Naughts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my daughter. You've been misinformed.
Wir teilen mal Petrus das Wort.
You do know that lying is forbidden in the sacred texts. Lies from someone as pious as yourself.
Petrus. All politics. Why am I not surprised to see you playing the lawyer to infidels?
Remember your manners, Aloysius, and tell us politely what this is about. The Mother Cardinal will be most saddened to hear that you have shown aggression to an emissary, and you know she'll listen to me.
I do not appreciate this attempted intimidation.
Oh, mi.
Since you insist, these Naughts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
Der
It
gehört
wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
selber verhaftet.
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really do not realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Okay, wo müssen wir hin? Wir müssen den Bischof befragen. Befreie die gefangenen Nauten. Fragen wir erstmal den Bischof, oder? Und dann befreien wir die Nauten. Also dieser Inquisitor, der gehört selber verhaftet. Ganz ehrlich. Leute wie der gehen gar nicht. Mit ihrer vermeintlichen Alleswisserei. Nach dem Motto, bist du nicht meiner Meinung, bist du ungläubig? Das sind Dinge, die gehen einfach nicht. So Leute sind völlig falsch im Amt. Schade, dass ich hier im Spiel nicht die Möglichkeit habe, den Inquisitor einfach zu killen. Dann wäre das Problem gelöst.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Is that so?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try to retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Das machen wir später.
What do you want from me, my daughter?
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my daughter. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The
Und? Ist doch deren
sorcery they
Sache.
employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling
Nö.
upon various cursed rituals. It's
Nö,
as
nicht
simple
sonnenklar.
as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Sehr unsympathische Leute. Sehr, sehr unsympathische Leute. Das muss man schon sagen. Befreie die gefangenen Nauten. Das machen wir jetzt. Die reden von Verblendung und heidnischen Ritualen und sind selber sowas von verblendet. Wie kann jemand so intolerant sein und meinen, er wäre der einzig Erleuchtete? Das ist mir ein echtes Rätsel. Das ist mir ein echtes Rätsel. Die einen haben wir da. Groschenschenke. Haben wir hier irgendwen...
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Okay. Jetzt gucken wir mal, ob wir da richtig sind. Ich weiß es gerade nicht.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Nein.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Da wollte ich nicht hin. Oder sind die Nauten auch dort? Da müssen wir hin. Okay.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's
Bin
free.
ich hier richtig?
Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice.
Vielleicht.
Won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you.
Hi. Ah ja, so sieht das schon besser aus. Da müssen wir irgendwie hin. Ich guck mal, wo wir hier noch überall rauskommen. Hier ist offenbar nichts.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Bestechen wir ihn?
And if I gave you this so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own. We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we don't discover anything reprehensible, we'll have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
Okay. Ist hier irgendwas zum Mitnehmen? Nö. Versuch war's wert. Der liest. So, was haben wir denn für Ziele? Untersuche die Geheimnisse der Nauden. Untersuche die Geheimnisse der Nauden. Oh, das ist alles oben, glaube ich, ne? Da können wir noch lang. Ach so, da geht's raus. Okay. Dann gucken wir mal, wie wir dorthin kommen. Dadurch. So, aber wie ich sehe, ist das wieder ein Fall für die nächste Folge. Deswegen sage ich mal vielen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und ihr seid das nächste Mal wieder mit dabei. In diesem Sinne, tschüss. Bis zum nächsten Mal.